Hey guys, it's Magician1099 and welcome back to SpyParty. Once again, it's been a while, but we're gonna jump right into these games. The SpyParty Competitive League has been going on for a while now, and if you want to catch some really high-level play casted live, head over to twitch.tv/SpyParty every Sunday. But anyway, these games happened a few weeks ago, and hopefully I'll be able to pump out these videos I have. This one is against CanadianBacon, my Week 1 matchup. The league has a map banning and picking system. I didn't write down what we had banned for this week, but that'll change in the future. These are the maps we have picked for Week 1. Each match in the league contains 8 games, ties can happen, and I'll explain more about the league as time goes on, but for now, let's get right to it. All of these games I'm going to post-commentate. I think that'll be better for me and more entertaining for you, so let's get started. So, let's start on the first map, with me as Sniper on Balcony. I'm gonna low-light my cast as usual. Now, for Balcony, I usually keep track of who's talking, just to see who could be done with flirts, etc. So, right now, I think I see 3 people talking. And red dress stop talk, so I highlight her. And blue, that is his second talk, so I highlight him. Yellow danger has talked once. And that could have been a white BB by Yellow Jacket. And Yellow Danger talks immediately afterwards. So that's kind of suspicious. That will be Red Dress's first leave. So he could be trying to run down the cooldown. Balcony has always been one of my weaker maps. That was a pretty decent path, I thought, so I neutral lit Red Dress, and she is going for Fingerprint, which can be considered a waste of time with this mission set with Bug, Contact, and Seduce. So she's not too hot on my radar. I think I saw a weird stutter step there by Yellow Danger. I'm not sure if I saw that during the actual game or not. I don't remember after the fact how good I was keeping track of talks here. I'm already confused just watching this. I was considering shooting Yellow Danger because he could be done with flirts, I assume. I wait 10 seconds as usual and then I shoot him, and of course I shoot the wrong person. Bacon played really well there. He didn't talk when he needed to, and he got the green BB, which helped him a lot. It's my turn to spy on Balcony. I am the same character as Bacon. And of course my character talks right away, which is not ideal. I probably wanted to get a flirt in, but luckily I got a good green BB. I actually started the BB near the end of my talking animation. That's a pretty risky move, because if you get a white BB, then you cut your talking animation for another talking animation, if that makes sense. But luckily I got a green, and it's very, since it's a risky play, most spies don't do it. I tried to redirect off of that briefcase, and I do get a low light for that, although I do not know that. Looking back at it, it was pretty good. It could have been better, but it was good enough for Bacon. I'm gonna get close near my seduction target, hopefully to get 2 flirts, but I am known for not getting green tests very often, so we'll see what happens. This replay, unfortunately, is broken. There's an update to SpyParty. We won't be able to see what my percentage was. Oh, and he just shoots. Alright, so the score is tied, 1-1. And now it's time for New Art Ballroom, and I am the Sniper. Memorizing snatches at the beginning of the game, as always. I'm gonna low light my cast. I'm pretty sure I noticed wheels there. He rejected the drink, so I'm keeping track. It could be a green purloin. And there's no purloin. Don't remember why I low lit white there. That was a pretty decent briefcase cancel by Oprah, but Bacon is very capable of doing that, so I highlight her for statues anyway. Looks like I haven't seen yellow. Oh, now I have. Just highlight for inspects, like I usually do. Again, I'm not very good at keeping track of fingerprint at all. So fingerprint is probably a mission you can get away with doing, unless it's something like balcony or a limited mission set where fingerprint is something you should be keeping track of. There's another highlight for inspects. Not sure if Oprah microfilmed there. I don't know if I was paying attention to microfilm there, but Bacon is going to statues right now. There's no way I knew that was a fingerprintable statue, but I highlight her for inspects anyway. I wonder if I noticed that was a middle statue Bacon went to. Oh, Bacon goes to the left statue. I'm not sure if I'm pretty sure I noticed that, but I didn't think much of it. Even though it's technically a less suspicious move on the spy, it does make you notice as someone who does that. No purloin as of yet. Bacon hiding behind the pillar. I don't think I noticed that. He's fairly low on my radar. I don't think he's that high of a suspect. Statues look okay. Bacon has purloined, a green purloin. Now it's gonna go off. I don't think I noticed it. Maybe I noticed it there. No, it doesn't look like I did. Ah, man. Yeah, there we go. Now I noticed it. Probably way too late, though. Oprah snuck close to the Amba too right after. If I noticed that she took the purloin, then I may have considered her a top suspect. Probably watching Sick right now to see if he microfilmed. Doesn't look like he did. I don't think he's done. No one's going for last minute inspects or swap. Probably guarding the Amba right now. And it looks like I win with a spy timeout. Same map with me on spy. I cut the same mission, contact double agent. Let's see where our AI is gonna take us today. We're gonna be standing at the window, painting, I mean. Let's see. Amba's moving, so can't really do much with him. Just gonna stand in an empty conversation circle to gather my surroundings. Looks like the blue book is fingerprintable by the Amba. I anticipate the seduction target entering this circle, so I go ahead and enter at the same time. And now I flirt, and it's gonna be a white test, so no to flirt this game. Let's see, does the Amba still have his book? I think he does. If the Amba still has his book, that means the blue bookshelf is not fingerprintable yet. Not a great time in the purloin. Actually, looking back, it might have been okay. That was a wonky redirect. I was trying to redirect because the Amba took my spot at the bookshelf. I could flirt again, and it looks like that's what I'm gonna do. And I'm gonna talk. And it's a great test. I need one more flirt, I believe. It's kind of a pain that the flirting is broken in this replay, but that's alright. So I believe, alright, I'm gonna get inspects. I am at a side statue, which means at most I can get 2 inspects. I'm gonna need one more though, so I'm gonna have to visit statues one more time if I want to finish inspects. I'm gonna go ahead and put that down. Don't want to be here too long. And it looks like I'm gonna get my last flirt. And there we go. Now I requested a drink, hoping that the Amba would take a drink, but unfortunately he didn't, so that drink is not going to be fingerprintable. But I do purloin, because there is a lot of cover back here. And I don't think Bacon has noticed. Oh, well, now he does, but I don't know that. So, I'm probably have to finish Inspecs. Although, if I'm gonna finish Inspecs, I better do it now. If I do it near the end of the game, it makes it look really suspicious, like the spy is trying to hurry and finish their missions before the end of the game. And it's gonna be risky to go statues now. Alright, it looks like I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna go to middle statues, thinking this makes me look less suspicious, but, you know, it depends on who your sniper is. And I'm gonna swap, and he's gonna shoot me. I'm sniping on Bub. Bacon has cut swap and purloin, which means I do not have to memorize statues, nor do I have to keep track of who goes to the bar. Oh, Bacon's AI did a good job of maneuvering his way to that statue, but since Taft has already picked it up, she's just gonna walk away. I do highlight Taft for Inspecs, because Inspect is still on, and he could have just finished a mission right there. Freeman has a fingerprint, and I do highlight him, but this is gonna get tricky, because I'm highlighting for Inspects and fingerprint, which could be a problem. I may mix up my highlights there. I'm not sure why I highlight Bacon there. I wonder what he did. Highlight green for Inspects again. Maybe I highlight Bacon for a possible bug. I think he was near the Amba, near the beginning of that game. Bacon is gonna go near the window there. Alright. Green and Alice are at the bar, but that doesn't matter to me. Again, Freeman is highlight for a fingerprint. Taft and Green are highlight for Inspects, and I'm gonna assume I highlight Bacon for being close to the Amba. A lot of people are in conversation. I'm expecting a BB here. White also getting close to the Amba. Make sure I guard that bug. There's a lot of possible flirting going on right here. Bacon was also kind of suspicious for entering in the middle of Taft and Green. And you would think if it was an AI they would pick more open spots, but maybe because she tried to fit her way in that she was trying to flirt. There's the BB. I know it's a fake because both double agents are out of the conversation. That was an unlucky BB for Bacon. Unlucky fake, that is. Not tricking me there. Taft has been pretty active though, so he might be on my list of suspicious people. I don't think Morgan Freeman has been doing much of anything. Neither is Irish/Green. I'm gonna lowlight Bacon for being inactive, I can assume. Taft has been really active. I expect I will neutralize Freeman and Irish pretty soon. Bacon going to the pub. Not sure what he's gonna do there. Looks like he's gonna just try and bait a shot or something because of the mission set. I lowlight Bacon because he's doing a whole bunch of things that would not lead to mission completion. And I'm gonna shoot White. Bacon's plans worked. I'm spying. I cut Swap and Purloin, the same missions that Bacon has cut, and my AI wants to lead me all the way to this circle. I'm gonna leave it AI controlled for a bit. Hopefully the AI can maneuver me out and into the pub without doing some crappy bouncing on my part. But now we go to another empty CC. My seduction target is to the right, so I could get a flirt. I still leave it AI controlled though. This is not where I want to be. It looks like I'm gonna waste some time here. The Amba has now left a fingerprintable drink at the pub, but I think it's gonna be too late by the time I get to the pub. Finally, my AI decides to enter the pub, and I'm gonna take control now. I'm gonna go to the windows, and we're gonna leave. My seduction target is not in a steady spot, but I'm gonna chase him, I think. Oh, what am I doing? Pathing. I'm so great at it. It's my best quality as a spy. Not much we can do in this conversation. There's no DA. Amba's too far away. Seduction target's in the other conversation circle. I'm looking at them right now. I'm probably thinking, oh, DA entered, but I don't care. I'm gonna get my flirt on. It looks like I'm gonna slow play this game, like Bacon tried doing on me. I'm not sure if that's gonna work, but there's the fake BB. Unfortunately, there is an SDA in my conversation. I believe I'm framing, I think, yeah, it's coming back to me. I think I'm framing someone. Maybe it was the cowboy? I'm not sure. Like, I think I remember seeing someone go to statues and then framing them. I'm not sure if it was cowboy or not. Well, if it is cowboy, it's not working. He's not highlighted. And this does not look like a good game for me. The twin starts doing something. Yeah, looks like we're gonna try and bait a shot. Not much is happening though. If I was trying to frame Cowboy, he's low lit now. I may be trying to frame a twin or Oprah. And we're gonna go to the windows, not sure what to do. Still hoping they take a shot. And I red test flirt on purpose. Oh! And the twin gets shot. That was pretty lucky on my part. Maybe I was trying to frame the twin, but post commentary, so good. I'm sniper on a 4 of 7 pub. And I believe this is a crowded pub too. Wait, no. Next, I'm the sniper on a 4 of 7 pub. Now, I didn't realize that, me and Bacon didn't realize this was against the rules, playing on the same map for 2 sets, but it was accepted anyway, and the mission set is different, so we have 4 of 7 on pub. This time all the missions are on, so I have to keep track. I have to memorize statues and pay attention to who's been at the bar. I notice the twin has been to the bar. And inspect for statues, or Andrew Ryan. Not sure why I highlight the twin there. Maybe fast talking, possible flirting, and also the possible delegating purloin trick. Pretty sure I'm guarding Bug here too to see if he bugs. So far, Twin is the only one who's been to the bar. I neutralize him for doing nothing. Andrew Ryan going to the statues again. No reason for that. So, I believe that was a fake low light there on Andrew Ryan. Alright, now the twin, queen, and yellow are about to be possible delegators. Bacon's gonna go ahead and pick up the fingerprintable briefcase. Nothing too special about that briefcase. It wasn't bad. Nothing to highlight him for, nothing to lowlight him for. Green is gonna go to statues. Probably my top suspect is green. Andrew Ryan going to 2 statues is pretty AI-like. Now, Freeman, oh, 2 of my top suspects are now eliminated. I highlight yellow and queen because they left immediately after the BB. A possible BB split. Not sure why I lowlit the twin right here. Bacon is gonna go to statues. BB I know is done, and he will get inspects done, so that's 2 missions. I probably assume seduce is done. I might shoot him here. My other suspect is yellow, and she hasn't done much besides BB and possible flirting. She hasn't gone to statues. I'm gonna take the risk and say that Bacon isn't done. But I know Queen has 3 missions done at this point then. Pretty fast talk on Queen's part, and there's the bug. That was a pretty close game. And this is for all the marbles. Either we tie or we win. I am the spy on this map as the twin. Gonna let my AI do its thing. Honestly, against Bacon, I'm happy with a tie. A win would be great, but I was really hoping I wouldn't lose, so all the pressure is gone now. Still AI controlled. Might be enough people to BB. I'm gonna get my flirt on. It was a white test, and the seduction target was pretty far away, so that's probably maybe 19%. Amba goes to the right statue, so that is a possible fingerprintable statue. Could get 1.5 missions done just by going to that statue, but if Bacon is paying attention, that will probably make me a high suspect. I'm gonna go to the pub anyway. Could get this fingerprint here. Looks like I do. And it's a difficult fingerprint. Will I be able to get it? And no, I do not. It fails. I hand off the briefcase, and fingerprint has now become a less likely mission to complete. I still could go to that right statue though, but I'm gonna go ahead and request a drink. And I believe this will be a difficult fingerprint on the drink too, because the Amba was just at the pub. Well, let's see if I can get this difficult fingerprint. I'm gonna delegate it in the process. Oh, is it not fingerprintable? I guess I was... Oh, no. It was a difficult fingerprint, and it failed. Again, fingerprint is not looking very likely. That was a bad bug. What am I doing? What a great way to end the set. So that's the end of week 1. Here we can look at all the standings. A win is worth 2 points, draws are worth 1, and a loss is worth 0. I'm going to want to be in the top 2 of my division to have a chance of moving up to the Diamond division. For now, a draw seems alright. Week 2 will be against Bloom, so stay tuned for that.